If it sounds like I'm between a fridge and a washing machine, it's because I am between a fridge and a washing machine. And a sink. Yes, I decided the best place to record this would be sitting in a laundry basket between a fridge and a washing machine while both appliances are on. And I wanted to give a little list of things that I've been doing so far this year. First up, of course, we have the digital art that I've been doing. I've started working on another comic. I set a certain day that I'm going to be working on the comic, and this time around it's Comic Wednesday. So each Wednesday I complete one page of the comic, and for the past 5 weeks it has been working. That's been most of the digital art that I've been doing so far this year, but there are a few things that I did in January that I could show. Those kind of coincide with the sketchbook work I've been doing, which leads me to my second thing, sketchbook work. I started the year on page 76 of my sketchbook 24, and I've now finished that sketchbook. It had 108 pages in total, and I've started number 27. There are 2 sketchbooks in between that are for specific things. So I've been working on, I guess you'd call this 25, which is dedicated to the walkers. I have been working in sketchbook 25 quite a lot because the characters I draw in that sketchbook are the characters from the comic that I've been working on this year. Because I've been working on a comic this year. As of the 24th of February, I've been working in sketchbook 27. I've only gotten up to page 16 so far, but I am happily working in it, working to fill it up with art. I've been trying to use my other art supplies, because for the past few sketchbooks I've just been going pencil, liner, and markers. My markers are kind of running out. It's been like a year and a half, and they're already running. Okay, I guess it's almost been 2 years, but they're running out. I have to find different things to use, because I don't really want to buy another whole set of markers this soon. Next up, another thing I've been working on is my legs going numb from sitting in a laundry basket. Another thing I've been working on for a few years now is trying to learn Blender, mostly last year and this year. I'm pretty sure I installed it about 6 years ago. Opening up Blender has always been like entering the cockpit of a plane. It's just so many things, and I have no idea what to do. I was trying to do a bit of low poly character modeling, and I got about as far as the low poly character modeling, and then I gave up because I didn't want to do all the rigging and the weighting and the coloring. It was just too much. I just got one of the worst headaches in recent history that would not go away just from using Blender. More recently, as in a couple of days ago, it's a diorama. I was trying to make a diorama in Blender, and I'd say I did pretty well, considering it's my first time ever like texturing and painting. I mean, I painted it externally. I painted all the textures in Clip Studio, of course, because Blender, seriously Blender, not very great for coloring stuff. For the isometric room that I was making in Blender, there was one tutorial that I followed, and it's a much more advanced tutorial than my skills, but it was really helpful in just understanding the modifiers. This guy gave a list of the modifiers and how to use them. It's a very quick video, it's like 7 minutes, and I guess if you're a complete beginner it probably wouldn't be that helpful, but if you have a little experience in Blender it can help you make a diorama. And another new venture I've indulged in is trying to make my own visual novel. I've installed and I've been learning REN'PY. So I've been learning a bit of coding in order to make my own kind of visual novel. And of course I had to do more digital art to create the sprites and a background for that. As part of this idea of making a visual novel, I've also been in FL Studio making some background music for the game. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing so far this year. It's only been 3 months, you know, it's not that long. Most of the things in this list I've only done so far this month. I just love making art, and I love doing stuff, and I love making things about my OCs, and I love the idea that I could make a game, because I never thought that I would be able to make a visual novel. I thought I would have to buy something, and I'm not good at spending money. I don't like spending money. And I was very happy that I was able to pick up on making the code pretty quickly. I only needed to watch a few tutorials. I'll link the tutorials that I've watched. Add a new chapter because I've also been crocheting. I made a little bunny. I made 2 bunnies. 1 bunny with no arms and 1 bunny with arms. That's about it. That's all I did, really. You know, I look up these tutorials, but then I don't actually follow them. I just make up my own pattern. I learned how to do magic circles this year. That's what I learned. And then I just made up my own pattern. Yeah, I did crochet, blender, more blender, REN'PY, digital art, traditional art, comic. That's about it, yeah. Ow! It's just getting louder. But yeah, this is just me proving that I have been doing things, even though I don't ever post on social media or on anything. I'm very inconsistent in posting my art. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, I don't know.